Onetake. This is NBA Onetake featuring yours truly, Pretty Boy Lakers. NBA Onetake for your head. NBA Onetake for your brain. Coming to you live on Metro North. This is NBA Onetake, May 1st, 2026. All right. What the Knicks did to Atlanta Hawks was crazy. What the New York Knicks did to Atlanta Hawks was insane. What the Knicks did to Atlanta Hawks was criminal. I mean, they beat their ass. See, I normally say smash. Nah, they did. There's no name for it. They was up 60 motherfucking points at one time. I'm cursing because as I see it, it was incredible to watch it real time. Gotta tell people, no, the score is the truth. This is not some shit. Like, what are they doing? Big brother's playing his little brother in 2K and had absolutely no mercy on him? Because that's what it's about. 140-89, blew him out by 51 points, up 60. Went on a 71-11 run. Bro, what the fuck? And Jalen Brunson, 17 and 8. It's OG though. Hot in the beginning, 29 points. Shout out to Ann Hathaway. Cat had a triple-double, 12, 10, and 11. He had to even do anything. Just distribute. Just being more focused on it. Mikal Bridges, 24. He finally got something to do. After getting Babel in at 2 points in some other games. CJ McCollum, 11. They said he had a three. Mike Green said it's a big three by CJ McCollum that brings down the lead down to 47. Kill Alexander Walker, most improved player. He gets 11. Struggled for him. Dyson Daniels rejected him and Mitchell Robinson out there fighting, battling it out. Jalen Johnson who had 21 and 8. All right, I don't know. I have no idea what the Atlanta Hawks is going to do. Absolutely no idea what they're going to do. Retool, bring it back, or anything. But drafting Zachary Ricochet is going to really come back on him. That's all I'm saying. Because at some point, he has to be what he's somewhat expected to be. And he's giving you absolutely nothing. A lot of soul searching they got to do. A lot of soul searching. All right, so, and the next game of the night was the 76ers and the Celtics. Now, let me tell you something. I was critical of Joel Embiid. Yeah, critical of him. Coming back, slowing up the offense. And my sister told me something. I know, it is frustrating. But when Joel gets a certain spot, he's automatically gonna assault on the double team. Now, the Celtics is not the Celtics as before, right? With key guys that could defend, make and the switches can be fine. No, they don't have that. Because if Derek White ain't doing it, you got the other guys can't do it. They can't perform at a high level. So they're not able to do it where they need to do it. So it's just interesting because I'm watching the flow of the game and shooting a lot of threes. They're missing. The attention to details on defense, a lot of things the Celtics don't have. Besides Jaylen Brown, who only had a couple of points in this game, and he wasn't able to, do what he needed to do in limited action. And the reasoning is going to be crazy by Joe Mazzulla. I don't even know what he's thinking. But, Tyrese Maxey, he had 30. Joel Embiid, 19 and 10. But was able to keep the flow of that ball moving. Paul George, 23. BJ Escon, 14. Oubre, 14. And they bringing it back to Boston, tied 3-3. Boston's in trouble. Philly got momentum. I understand the logics of winning Game 7 in Boston. It's crazy. We know how to rush it. We know how to rush it. We know how the league powers that be would prefer the Celtics. But it ain't happening. It ain't happening. Sixers gonna win, and they're gonna face the Knicks. And the winner of the Knicks and Sixers is gonna be the team that's gonna go to the finals. I don't know what it was. And even if the Celtics lose, right? You lose. First round. In a year where you expected to do far less, and you did more. What is that to say going on to next season? When guys are a year older, expectations is what it is, and the league is better. Where's that leading? Where's that leading to bring guys in when you guys are trying to save them? Interesting. All right. And the last game of the night is a good one. Minnesota Timberwolves versus the Oklahoma Nuggets. They beat them 110-98. Ending the series at 4-2. No Ant-Man. No Dante DiVincenzo. No Ayo Dosunmu. He was out. And everybody's thinking that the Nuggets is coming back. I didn't put a prediction on it because I didn't know what the fuck Minnesota was going to do. And then old faithful Mike Conley from the grave coming out, be able to steady hand lead the team. With Jaden McDaniels, 32 and 10. Julius Randle with 18, being aggressive. Rudy Gobert, 10 and 13. Making Jokic work. Pounding him. Terrence Shannon Jr. Young boy. All he did was play fast. That's it. Play fast. It was fast. I was able to play great at a high level. He had 24. And my man Nas Reed finally had a good game. He had 15. And then they're going to go on against San Antonio Spurs. And that's just another one. Let me talk about the Nuggets. And let me talk about Nikola Jokic first. They grant him as being the best in the league. Even the most writers, they say he's the best. And I can say, I think he's the best individual player, right? But small margin. He don't have a wide gap. No, I don't think so. I think he doesn't have a wide gap over Giannis and others. The gap is just there. You can see it. It's not a wide gap. But there's a gap. I don't think they would have lost this series if Mike Malone was coaching. That's all I'm going to tell you. Because when there was panic, I don't see Rich Adelman gathering the troops to do certain things. I'm seeing Nikola Jokic doing that. Jokic out there getting aggressive and everything else like that. We've never seen that too much with Mike Malone. We're seeing it more and more in the past few years under Rich Adelman. This is what I'm talking about. There's a difference. There's a level to these things, and I think people need to understand. Like there's a level of coaching. There's a level of respect. There's a level of and if your coach is a good coach, but guys just gonna respect because I'm gonna do my job for the coach, and you're a championship team. When the things get tough, guys are looking at themselves, or they're gonna look at the leader. And if your coach is just coaching, he's not a leader or one of the leaders, then that's a problem. Because you can't have Jamal Murray go 12 and struggle like he was, and he wasn't doing anything to play him off the ball to free him up. He didn't try to free him up. They put multiple defenders on him. They allowing Nikola Jokic to make moves, to pass to certain guys, to shoot and score. Cameron Johnson had 27. By design. Right? You gotta understand. They're gonna stop Murray. He passes it over the top to Nikola Jokic. Jokic, slide. If he ain't gonna go there, he's trying to make the pass to the corner. Or trying to find a cutting man. But they stopping all cuts and everything to the basket. They're just making sure that a certain player is going to be available for a corner three, but there's going to be a hand running out on him. And he doesn't shoot too well at the percentage. So when they have those kind of game plans, what do you expect? What do you think is going to happen? Tyus Jones out there playing. Tim Hardaway Jr. Jokic should stick it out another season. But then he should think about trading. He should think about leaving if it doesn't get better. And I mean does not get better. It needs to get better. Okay, better. Everything. Need to change the roster. They need to ship out guys that want to championship and Gordon and all these other guys. These guys gotta go.
625.
And they need to try to make a move to try to get a legitimate number 2 for him. Jamal Murray right now is not a number 2. He's a number 3. This is crazy. Yeah, Jokic need to possibly leave the Nuggets after next season. Summer 2027. But this is NBA Onetake's Pretty Boy Laker.